All right, get up on your feet. The wave lap for the ground pounding, oil hiking, super lake models. As they come down the front stretch for the final time, make some noise. What do you say, Attica Raceway Park? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls at Attica Raceway Park, it's time to take a fast drive for 25. Rusty Schlenk out front of this one. Todd Brennan, his first time here at Attica Raceway Park, runs second, but here comes Justin Chance. Big slider in 1 and 2 for that second spot. Behind them, Ryan Markham, Colin Shipley battling for fourth. Schlenk with a big advantage down the backstretch. 4 laps in, this time by. Good battle for third. Todd Brennan in the 23. Ryan Markham, the 5M, and Colin Shipley. Hang on, Chester Finch to the infield. Big lead still as he gets in the lap traffic. Seven laps in, single file restart past the orange cone here on the front stretch. Green back out. Schlenk powers away from Justin Chance. Look at flying Ryan Markham on the move in the 5M. Good racing from 5th on back. Todd Brennan, BJ Gregory, Larry Bellman, Matt Irie, Ryan Missler, and Ken Hahn. Taking off here. Coming to the cross flags, 12 in, 13 to go for Rusty Schlenk. Justin Chance holding off Ryan Markham for second. Colin Shipley fourth. Todd Brennan fifth. BJ Gregory sixth. Matt Irie seventh. Larry Bellman eighth. Ryan Missler ninth. And Ken Hahn your top 10. Race for 6. BJ Gregory, Matt Irie, Larry Bellman, and Ryan Missler. 14 laps in. Across the stripe for Rusty Schlenk for second. Move flying Ryan Markham into the second spot. BJ Gregory into the top 5. Gregory 5th, Matt Irie now 6th, Ryan Missler up to 7th. Flying Ryan Markham trying to reel in your leader, Rusty Schlank. Lap cars all staying in the bottom of the racetrack for Rusty Schlank as he rim rides out of turn 4. Just like the parting of the Red Sea, the lap cars down to the bottom parts the way for Rusty Schlank with 6 laps to go. Five flanges go in the air, 5 to go for Rusty Schlank. Markham in second. Here's the race for third. Justin Chance and Colin Shipley side by side. BJ Gregory 5th, Ryan Missler 6th, Matt Irie 7th, Todd Brennan 8th, Larry Bellman 9th, Ken Hahn your top 10. Big lead for Rusty Schlank with 3 to go. Shipley moves into the 3rd spot. Missler up into the top 5. 2 to go. White flag in the air for Rusty Schlank. Schlank out of turn 4, his 4th win of the season. Rusty Schlank takes the checkered flag. Ryan Markham will come home second. His 4th win of the season here at Attica Raceway Park, 35th of his career. Boy, beat the heck out of this rear quarter panel. Rusty Schlank gets it done to close out the season at Attica Raceway Park. That looks interesting.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. That must have been just from the cushion over here coming out of 4, but I love when this place rolls up a cushion like that and you can rip around the top here, man. It was, looked like you could race all over. It looked like the lap cars were pretty much all over the place. So thank God we finally got a front row starting spot and we could drive off into the sunset. It's a little bit easier than coming from 13th every week. So
yeah, there you go. And the lap cars did the, I mean, they went to the bottom. Nobody, they didn't want to go up there and do this to their car around the cushion, but it was fast up there.
It was, man. It was a fine line, though. That cushion was pretty sketchy. So that's what makes this place fun. When that cushion rolls up like that, it's hard to run, and you got to be real precise. I messed up a couple times. You seen what happened. I was out on the horse track, so it took me 2 or 3 laps to figure it out, but we got it dialed in.
Congratulations, 4th win of the season to wrap up the late models here for 2022 at Attica Raceway Park. And you hate to see somebody limp into victory lane to be a track champion, but it's because of what he did from week 1 to this night. He wraps up his 3rd straight and 4th Attica Raceway Park Track Championship. Devin Shields gets it done. Blown engine and all. He's in street clothes. Yeah. Rex said no point fund, no uniform.
I'll go back and put it on.
I said you hate to do it this way. What happened?
We either dropped a valve or broke a push rod or bent one or broke a lifter. We're not sure what, but ran good at home before we loaded it. Even ran good here when we started up, and just before we went to go get everything ready, get warmed up, it started ticking real bad, and something gave loose.
You know, I said what you did from week 1 to now got you to this point, and what a year. I don't believe you finished out of the top 5 all season long.
Yeah, we kept saying you were going to jinx us up there, saying that every time. But, no, that was one thing I did want to do was finish the top 5 tonight, but it wasn't meant to be.
But you'll take a 3rd straight track championship.
Yeah, yep. I just like to thank my dad, the crew guys, Dylan, Jason, Denny. My daughter drew us a nice number tonight. Didn't use it, but Tim for coming out, Kalina and everybody for helping out with the shirts, and thank the crowd for coming out every week. Thank Rally's sponsorship and Saddle Beam Trucking and Dirt Nerds Podcast and Magic Fountain Auto Wash.
We'll see you next year.
Yeah, yep, we'll be here.
Davin Shields going to come back and defend his 3rd straight track championship for the late models.